The answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Miami Heat. That was the conclusion you woke up with this morning.
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
What is up, guys? Lynn Ray here. Today is February 22nd, 2022. Tuesday. 2/2/2/2. All right, as you guys already know from the title, two significant events in my life just recently, and we'll go ahead and start off with the first one. On Friday, 4 days ago, I actually put my notice in. I put my notice in at my current employer, and it was actually a very bittersweet moment. For the record, I actually gave my boss, I gave her about 2 months notice. I didn't do the typical 2-week notice. I gave her 2 months notice just to kind of, give her some time to find someone to fill my position. But yeah, it was it was actually very difficult to start that conversation with her. But we got it done, or I got it done. And it ended up, decent conversation. We just talked for a few minutes, and, she seemed very supportive, and it actually made the next step significantly easier. There are, just for people that don't know, if there's any younger people watching this video, when you are in a profession, right, something that you've been doing for a while. I've been doing therapy now for just short of 9 years, 8 years and 10 months now. And before that, I was in the Army for 11 years. It's actually very difficult to leave something that you are very familiar with, something that you understand the job, you understand what it takes to progress, or to understand the next move in that certain career field. And so it was a little difficult. I'm not even gonna lie. It was a little difficult to initiate that conversation, knowing that once I make that step, she will, start the process of finding someone to fill my position, right? So I did that on Friday, and Friday afternoon, I actually selected the CDL school I was gonna go to. Now, if you watch my last video, I'll put that one of these corners. I'm not sure which corner it'll be in. I think this one. I'll put the video that talks about my CDL school selection or CDL school choices. But I actually paid for my CDL school on Friday afternoon. So with that said, you probably already know that if it can't be a mega carrier, because the mega carriers are quote unquote free, right? Even though they're not really free. The mega carriers are a pay-as-you-go type of program. So I actually selected the local CDL school, and I'm pretty excited about it, pretty happy about that decision. I've actually talked to the owner of the place 2 or 3 times, maybe twice, 2 or 3 times. I've talked to one of the other instructors. I guess the owner has a few instructors, but I talked to one of the other instructors. I believe his name is Rich, twice. I've talked to the clerk a few times, just trying to get a good warm and fuzzy about this particular school. And I do have a good warm and fuzzy about this school for a number of reasons. So I will actually be starting CDL school. I'll be starting on next Monday, so the 28th of February. So the last day of February, and I should be through with the school, I believe, the 22nd of March. So it's 4 weeks. I believe that's the 22nd of March. And I'm super excited about it. Look, there are some butterflies, right? Don't get me wrong, right? This is a new thing, right? Almost 9 years in this career field, and moving on to something different. But I'm super excited, ready to take on this next chapter, right? It's going to be different, right? I'll talk about that in another video, but I will probably be taking. I'm pretty sure I'll be taking a pay cut getting into this trucking field. But I have a plan, and eventually, hopefully by around year 2 after the first year, so year 2, that will start to exceed what I currently make. And if it doesn't, it's okay, right? Because I have a plan, I have a process. If I do, great. That'll make my plan work quicker, but I do have a plan. And if not, it'll be okay, right? So we have a plan. We're not just jumping into this without any preparation. So yeah, that's it. So two big events in my life, and I'm super excited. And that's all I got for you guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.
But what I believe is, like, don't listen to anyone. I just give the information and then let the artists make their decision. And then a lot of people will try to put their fears on you. You can't do that. No, you can't do it. And always believe you're great, even before anybody else believes it.